I'm going to show you a couple of tricks that you may not have realized about what you can do with MemoryWeb when you tag locations to your photos. So I'm going to go into this photo here, and you can see there's a lot of really great information on it. It's a vital record. I believe it's a naturalization paper, and it has a street address and a date and a signature. So a lot of really great information, but for sake of keeping this demo short, I am only going to change or add the street address to the information. So in order to do that, you would go over here to the place where it says edit tags, and then up to the place where it says locations, and I'm going to click add location. And a couple things to know about the screen that we see here is if this was a location that I wanted to tag that was already in my account, I could search for it right here in this bar. But this is actually a brand new location for me. So I'm going to show you how to create a new location in your account. So we're going to click on create new location. And we have a couple of options here. You can go in here and you can search inside the search bar here. We're hooked up to Google Maps, so the really great thing and the convenient thing is as you start typing, suggested locations are going to start populating for you. So let's go ahead and do that. I know the address is 341 East 85th, and that's in New York. And you can see right here, I have that as my top option, and I'm going to go ahead and click that. And before I click create, I'm actually going to do one other thing that is somewhat special about MemoryWeb is I can actually give this location a name. So for me, this is actually my grandmother's address, one of her first locations when she first came to America from Germany. And so I'm going to call this Oma's house and then create that. And you can see I'm going to save over here as well, just make sure that that is tagged. And now you can see that Oma's house is now tagged to this photo. And the great thing about having a nickname is that it helps me remember an address that maybe isn't on the forefront of my mind. I know it's my grandmother's, so I will be able to do a keyword search of Oma's house and find this photo or photos that are tagged here. The other thing is that if I wanted to share this photo as an album to other people, it would come over with an address that says Oma's house versus actual GPS coordinates. And sometimes you may want to reveal the full address and sometimes you may not. So this gives you that option of actually not having the full address revealed. But the really cool thing for you within your account is that this is very much tied to real GPS coordinates now. So if I clicked on Oma's house right here, I will now go to the photo and I will see on a map location here the exact address that her house was at. So those were just a couple of tricks you can do in tagging locations in MemoryWeb, and I hope you found this helpful and look for more demo videos coming soon.